Well, all right, guys, there is another silver lining coming up today with politics, but only if you're willing to go here and find out what it's all about. Anyway, there's been so much going on in the past few weeks, and thank goodness that, Joe stepped down to allow a new type of politics and politicians to come about in the modern times. But the usual suspects are still there. There's at least one of the two usual suspects is still around. I wonder who that is. Anyway, but yeah, the good thing. I said there was going to be some good news is that we've seen that America is so strong and so resilient that even though we are so divided, we can run our entire network, our entire structure, our entire government works even if we don't have a president. We haven't had a president for a while. We've lived under the illusion that we've had presidents, but we haven't had a president since, I don't know. Was it since Obama? We haven't actually had a president in office since Obama, which means that we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Even should someone like Donald get shot, we're not like the weak nations, which would just crumble instantly without a leader. We have shown the world, and this is pretty cool, that even as pathetic as the so-called quote-unquote presidents that we've had, we haven't crumbled. We're still here. The democracy, or Republican democracy, is still running, even though there is no leadership. There's absolutely no... We're basically self-government. We're a self-governing system that is somewhat Republican, somewhat Democratic, but we have no leadership, and we haven't had any leadership. So the silver lining is that we are still up and running, and it's fine. It's fine. Which means 100%, we don't need someone like Donald Duck to save America, because as you can see, America is perfectly fine. It's fine. Anyway, so with that all said, guys, I just wanted you to have a fun day. And since everybody is going a little bit crazy, right? It's a little bit crazy since what's been going on. We've been feeling like, if you guys seen this video, it's fun, but it makes you feel the way that it makes you feel if you read the text right there. Anyway, but it's okay. We can dance about it with awesome cars in the background jumping up and down, the lowriders, because we know that America's fine, even if we don't have a leader. We are not in shambles. So we might as well do what we should do, which is ruin golfing as a sport, because, or at least for some people, if you have over a certain amount of money or not, if you are a certain person, then you should be regulated by the FAA, because after all, you are shooting balls into the air, and that is still FAA airspace. So if you want to play golf, you should be licensed with a Part 107. As a matter of fact, we could say that a golf ball is far more dangerous than any drone, 250 grams and below. So yeah, you should definitely be. And your golf cart and golf clubs should all have remote ID on them. It is a safety measure that is required, especially if you are Donald Duck or Donald Quack. Anyway, this guy is the best, I don't want to say best, but the most famous con man of all time. He can literally insult his own voters. He can tell them, I don't need your vote. He can call them all suckers and losers, and they will still vote for him, It is unbelievable. How does he do it? I think he's using technology that puts people under a spell, because that's the only way that I could justify somebody like RFK endorsing him. But anyway, hats off to him. Hats off to him. In one swift swoop, he has destroyed any chance of a Libertarian Party ever becoming something. He's destroyed it. He's destroyed it. There is no Libertarian Party from now and into the future. Also, thanks to Tulsi Gabbard. Those two folks have destroyed the Libertarian Party. Nobody will ever believe that it is independent or, somehow non-corruptible because of the endorsement. And so that has muddied the waters and has ruined any chance of a third party going into the future. Hats off. But anyway, as I said, the silver lining, the thing that you must remember, and I will end with this, is it doesn't matter, because we haven't had a president in office since Barack Obama. So it's okay. Don't worry about China. Don't worry about Russia. We are the only country in the whole world who can run without a president in office. And that's pretty cool. Anyway, with that said, I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.